Hello everybody, welcome to That's Football for a brand new show. It's called Win, Lose or Draw. Basically, me and Ben Foster each week, and you as well, will go through the Premier League games. We only get 1 point. So, first game is Man City Burnley. He will go win, lose or draw for one team. I will go the other. Whoever gets it right gets a point. If we both get it right, we better get a point. So if we both go draw, it's a point. At the end of each week, we will have a points tally and we will keep doing it and doing it. You can play as well, so get in the comments. Without further ado, hello Ben, by the way.
Hello, nice to be here, mate. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How much do you think I'm going to win by across the season?
Do you want to bet on it?
Yeah.
100 quid?
Yeah.
To charity?
Yeah.
Good luck. You're not going to win, by the way. No, you're not going to win. That's the whole point of it.
Okay. So we're going to start off. It's a Friday night game. It's Burnley at home to Manchester City. Remember, we're not doing any of that stupid scores for extra points. It literally is win, lose or draw. We're playing for simpletons, basically, so anyone can play. Your gran could play this. Not my gran, she's dead.
Me too.
Rest in peace. You could still play, who knows. Burnley, Man City.
Man City.
Win. Oh, I'm going to go with that as well. I'll go for it, because I could just copy you, so I'll go first on the next one. So we're both going for a win for Man City. Arsenal against Nottingham Forest is Saturday lunchtime. It's a home game. I would go Arsenal win.
Arsenal win.
Yeah, this is boring. Oh no, it's getting interesting now. 3 o'clock game. Bournemouth versus West Ham.
Bournemouth win.
I'm going to go, I hate this, draw.
It's so boring.
But it's called win, lose or draw.
Okay.
Brighton against Luton.
Oh, that's yours.
This me. I'll go easy. Home win, Brighton.
Home win, Brighton.
I'm actually going to bring some extra stuff in as well, because I like either or. Across the course of the season, who will be Arsenal's number one by next May? Will it be David Raya or Ramsdale?
Ramsdale.
I'm going to go David Raya.
You're wrong.
We'll throw some stuff like in this as well. Get in the comments. Right, next game is Everton at home against Fulham.
Ooh. Is this me or you first?
You on this one.
Oh, this is a toughie, this. A toffee.
A toffee. If you'd meant it, would have been good. Give me 5.
Yeah, I like it.
5.
I like it, it's good. I like it. I'm going to go for a draw.
Oh, Everton, Fulham. You know what? Opening day of the season, as you know, things can go all over the place. I'm going to go Everton to beat Fulham. Ooh, there we go. Differential.
Yeah.
Here's another one for you. Who scores more goals this season? Bruno Fernandes or Kevin De Bruyne?
That's a good question, that. That's a really good question. I'm going to go for Bruno, just because I think he might take penalties.
Yeah, I'd go Bruno on that one.
Yeah.
Who gets more assists, Bruno or De Bruyne?
De Bruyne.
I'll go Bruno again. Right, we've got Sheffield United, newly promoted. They're at home at, I believe it's Bramall Lane.
Yeah.
Against Crystal Palace. My prediction to go down, you know, Palace.
Really?
Another hot take, Man United to win the league. Champions League.
But you know what? The first games of the season, right? If you're a newly promoted team, you want to be at home, yeah? You want to be at home because Sheffield United fans haven't seen Premier League football for such a long time. They're going to make it a massive atmosphere. Oh, this is going to go... I'm going to go this for a draw. I'm going to go for a draw.
Yeah, I would go for a draw on that one. And I'm not willing to change it just to be different. I think a draw is the right one on that one. Great game. Actually, I'm going to ask you a question here. It's Newcastle against Aston Villa. It's a 5:30 kickoff on Saturday. I'll go first on this one anyway, but over the season, who finishes higher, Newcastle or Aston Villa? This is one of the hot topics of the summer. Everyone's talking about it. Who finishes higher?
Yeah, this is... Honestly, well, as it stands at the minute, Newcastle haven't done too much business. I think they've got Tonali and that's about it, right? Villa, I saw them in pre-season in America and they look really sharp, like incredibly sharp, carrying on from last season. Damn, this is hard.
Got him.
This is hard. I think this could be the 4th and 5th or 5th and 6th or something. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go Villa higher. That is a hot take.
It is a hot take. I'm going to go Newcastle will finish higher than Villa, and I'm going to go Newcastle to win on Saturday.
I'm going to go for a draw.
Okay.
I'm going to go for a draw. That's a really tough match. None of them teams want that match, by the way. None of them teams want that as the first game of the season.
Terrible one, isn't it?
Horrible.
It's momentum. But I just think Newcastle's home form is so good.
Yeah.
Into the Sunday games, we've got 2 o'clock, Brentford. Another good one, this. Brentford at home to Spurs, where I presume they'll still have Harry Kane. Here's a question. Will Harry Kane still be at Spurs on September the 1st?
I don't think he will. I think he's going to go Bayern. I do. I'm pretty sure he's going to go Bayern. I said to you this earlier, didn't I? I said, if Harry Kane didn't want to leave Spurs, he would have made a statement and said, I'm not leaving Spurs. The fact that he hasn't said anything, what do they say? Silence is...
golden.
I don't think that's what it is. But it's something along those lines of, if he would have wanted to stay...
Silence speaks volumes.
His silence speaks volumes. That's what it is.
We could play a quiz.
There you go, yeah. And he hasn't, so I think that's the reason why I think he wants to go to Bayern Munich. So I think he's going to go there.
The sound of silence.
This...
Silence of the Lambs?
No, silence speaks... Your silence speaks... It's one of them anyway.
Get your comments with silence in. Silence of the Lambs, good film.
It's a good film, yeah. But that's about 30 years old, that film, you know.
So you're going... Yeah, Brentford-Tottenham.
It's a tough one to call.
Win, lose or draw?
It's a really tough one to call. I'm going to go for a sneaky Tottenham win. About a 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think this will be a draw, actually, even though I think it's logical. I'm actually going to go... I mean, they haven't got Tony this year, have they?
Nope.
I'm going to go Brentford win. Yeah, I'm going to go Brentford win.
That's a hot take.
It is a hot take. Right, this is massive. This is another one you don't want on the opening game of the season. And I'll say it again. Who finishes higher out of these two teams, Chelsea or Liverpool? I didn't realise it was at Stamford Bridge. I thought it was actually at Anfield. I think this makes it really difficult for Liverpool. I'm actually going to go for a Liverpool away win on the opening game of the season. I think it's so unpredictable, Ben. Chelsea, Liverpool. I mean, season-wise, I'd put Liverpool ahead of Chelsea, but Chelsea... You saw them in pre-season. You played against them. They're unpredictable. I think Liverpool away win is actually a bit of a hot, outsider. But I'm going to go with that.
I like your thought process. I think Liverpool have got a bit more experience and a bit more nous. But I think Chelsea have got a younger, more energetic, and now they've got a proper manager who knows how to coach them and show them the way to play their football. I'm going to go for a Chelsea home win. And who's going to finish top out of them two is so tough. Again, I'm going to go Chelsea. I'm going to go Chelsea. I think Pochettino was going to do wonders with them this season.
There we go.
No Champions League matches for them either.
No. Yeah, OK, we've gone different on that one. And then it's the final one. I would say the easiest one. Manchester United at home to Wolves, Monday Night Football to complete this first episode of Win, Lose or Draw.
I've got a question. Do you think Onana will be able to keep as many clean sheets as what David De Gea did last year?
No, because he got 17.
You don't think he's going to be able to keep that many?
I think 17 clean sheets. He only conceded 9 in 18 at Old Trafford.
What do you think is going to be a reasonable return for Onana this year in terms of clean sheets?
I'd say 12, 13.
Yeah, I'd be over the moon with 12 or 13 clean sheets.
I still think they'll be very good defensively, but you're going to make a little bit more risks, aren't you, to try and score more goals? I think they'll score more and concede slightly more.
Yeah, so. I'm with you with that, to be honest with you.
So you're going to go home win?
I've got to go home win.
Yeah. I could... I'm going to go home with Man United, obviously, but could end up being a draw with that one. That concludes our first episode of Win, Lose or Draw. It's going to be very interesting when we start coming back next week and seeing. We've gone different on quite a few there.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put your comments in below. You can play with yourself at home and in relation to the game. And, we'll see. I think I'm going to be winning after week 1 based on that.
Do you want a weekly bet as well where we do a tenner?
Yeah, let's do a tenner.
I'm sweating.
5. Yeah, we will. We'll do that. That's a good idea. Make sure you smash the like on the video. Win, lose or draw. Get your comments in below, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks, Ben.
Tenner needs bringing in next week, by the way.
Cash.
So at the start of next week's episode,
you bring a tenner.
We both, whoever's won,
yeah,
gets a tenner off the other one.
Yeah.
Good luck.
It could be the same tenner, just going back and forth. But I think I'm going to make peas.
We'll see.
Speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching.